Coach, may not be 3 points, but it's 1 point. Talk to us a little bit about the performance of the team to keep us moving on up the table.
Yeah, like I've said from day one, our expectation is to win at home. So I think we're all a little bit disappointed that we didn't take 3 points, but I was really proud of the guys' effort, their work rate, their intensity. I do think we created enough chances, and look, we'll keep building on it, keep making it better. But we've shored up the back line. We haven't conceded in the last 2 games, and I think by and large we'll give ourselves chances to win the game.
I was going to touch on that. Second straight clean sheet, and Logan was pretty humble up here, said he didn't even have to do a whole lot to get it. I mean, what can you say about this back line and what they put together?
Yeah, no, I said it after the El Paso game. They really took it on themselves. They had ownership of it, and they said, enough's enough, and so that is a group from front to back. I mean, you see the work that Corey's putting in, the central midfielders, and then the back line. So it's a group effort, and it's a mentality that says we're not going to concede, and I think that shows the confidence they have in the attacking players to take their chances.
And then the motivation also coming from the fans, they were very loud.
The fans were awesome tonight. It was again, when we scored, it was one of those things like I just had this joy in my heart almost, because it's like we're rewarding them for everything they've given to us, and so I hope they keep pushing because it makes a big difference, and I know our guys really, really appreciate it.
Anything else?
I know it's a bit of a controversial call at the end of the match, especially for the home fans here, but can you walk me through what you saw on that goal that got called off?
What I saw was Michael, he dipped inside, took a shot that was deflected by the opposition, and that's probably all I can comment on it. I thought Elliott was in a decent position, but the referee made the call, and look, we got to score goals to make sure that we're not putting ourselves in a situation to where we're trusting a ref to make the call that we believe is correct.
Michael, obviously, this feels like one that you wanted 3 points out of, but to get a draw, to be like the better team against one of the best teams in this league, it's got to be a confidence boost for you guys.
I mean, they are good at what they do, obviously, but for me, I think we're a better team tonight, so we deserve 3 points. We try all our best just to make sure we get the goal, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So I don't think they did anything better than us. I think they're a very, really good team. So if we are able to find our rhythm, which I know they're getting there, the time is going to happen soon. So,
Really, really tough call on the goal to get taken back. This is the second home game in a row that you've come in and just made an immediate impact on that attack. How reassuring and how important is it for you to come in and just be that spark plug off the bench and really give life to this attack?
I mean, before I came here, everybody know what I can do. That's why one of the reasons why they bring me here. So for me coming down here, I just want to help my team. And then every time I'm on the field, I always follow the instruction that the coach gave me. He know my ability, so he want me to settle in. So I just got here. I didn't start the season with the team. So getting here, I want to be able to help. He's trying to figure it out how we can make use of Michael. So which is every game, you can see the minutes keep going high. So every minute, last game I played a little bit, but today, I play more. So maybe next game, so I play more. So for me, coming in, LSC, we have a really good team, and like I said, I always want to help whenever I'm in the field.
Do you have any message for the fans?
I mean, they've been amazing, since the first day I got here. So for me, being on the field, see them, supporting us, getting loud every minute, it's been amazing so far. So for them to come out, supporting us, I promise them soon they will get what they deserve, which is 3 points every home game.
Logan's second straight clean sheet at home, this time against one of the top teams in the table of the league. How good has this defensive effort felt these last 2 games?
Yeah, we put a lot of focus into defending, and I said it last week, I'll say it again this week. That's an easy day for me. All the respect goes to those guys in front, blocking a lot of shots, cutting out a lot of crosses, all the cutbacks, and we're dealing with it well. I think I had 1 save on the night from not too dangerous in the first half. It's a good defensive performance. It's frustrating to not come away with more. We feel like we had more to give. We feel like we have goals to come. But it's a good performance. It's just not the result again.
Did you work on anything in particular this week going into this game, knowing Monterey Bay and where they're at in the table?
Where they're at in the table, not necessarily, just them as a team and how they want to attack. We know they want to get wide and put balls in the box, so it was a lot of focus on red zone defending, but we do a good job of that. We stay tight, we stay marked, and like I said, we didn't give up any good chances.